First up, we have Among the Living. As you can see from the title, it is a French horror film. It's from the same director and writer as the French film Inside, and also the upcoming Leatherface film that's coming out later this year. As you can see, it looks pretty brutal. Looks more along the lines of Frontiers, if you've ever seen that. So you know how the French does horror. Next up, we have Emelie. What seems to be a playful story about a new babysitter that has maybe some personal problems. The trailer does not give you too much to go on, but it leaves you with just enough that you know something unsettling is going to happen to the kids or possibly the parents. Now, normally I would not put a house invasion on the list. They've been done so many times, and you only get maybe one good one out of a dozen. But this one looks to be kind of a twist in there, where instead of the victim being scared, the victim is going to terrorize the criminals, sort of like Home Alone, but in a twisted way. We have Green Room. It's a story about a rock band finds themselves secluded in a venue after stumbling upon a horrific act of violence. Now, this is from the director and writer of Blue Ruin, and I really highly recommend that you check out Blue Ruin if you haven't already. I believe it's streaming on Netflix. It also stars Patrick Stewart as the antagonist, which is going to be interesting to see him play kind of a villain role in this. And if there's anything like Blue Ruin, I can tell you it gets very violent. February. Set in an all-girls boarding school, it tells the story of two women bound together by a series of sinister events. Now, as you can see right there, this film sort of deals with exorcism. As Emma Roberts, I think she does pretty well in most films I've seen her in. And you can just see that the vibe of this movie is unlike kind of most exorcism films that we've seen in the past few years. So it's be really interesting to see how this one works out. From the female director Jennifer's Body comes the Invitation. Not much is known about this. They don't give you much in a synopsis, except for while attending the dinner party at his former home, a man thinks his ex-wife and his new husband have sinister intentions for their guests. Now, most reviews I've read stated that it's a slow build-up that leads to an insane ending, so I'm not sure if there's a twist there, but it's be really interesting to see.